熟练的铺好寿司饭，放上酪梨，再用卷帘定型。拿出新鲜鲑鱼，一片片铺上，每一个步骤几乎都是反射动作。很难想象，来自台湾的宋和珍，在来到丹麦前只会吃寿司，哪懂得怎么做？
那这揉好了以后呢，我们就放在石盘上炙烧。炙烧的方式就是让上面熟，但是里面还是有点点的深度。
拿起锋利的寿司刀，精准地按照比例切分，一刀刀下去，根本无需思考，凭的是过去9年来每天在厨房练就的功力。
30分お願い。从早上10点一路揉寿司，揉到晚上9点，然后他们都觉得很奇怪，为什么我没有做过厨房，我就会揉寿司？因为我们是亚洲人嘛，我们对白米饭不陌生，所以我那时候一进了厨房，我就看别人怎么做，我就跟着怎么做。第一天，他们就直接签一个永久合约给我。
永久合约 ，OK。
对，
是。
但他们自始至终还不相信我没做过厨房。
上工第一天，迅速融入工作的状态，把当时的主管给吓坏了。这份工还是宋和珍主动联系餐厅要来的，积极的态度让他很快的就被升为主管，现在已经是北欧最大日式料理集团的餐厅副主厨。
就像我现在当一个厨房的经理人，有时候已经不再是要纠正他技巧、知识量，有时候是要带心。现在的上属跟下属关系会变成像朋友。我也像大姐，像妈妈，就是他们有很多心事，我会告诉我。
带人带到心坎上，就连集团 CEO 对宋和珍也是印象深刻。
She's very helpful with colleagues. She always puts her hand up when there is things going on, and when you have staff members like Betty showing that, then you can really provide a growth journey for taking more responsibilities. And taking more responsibilities is what I want. Everyone who joins us to do, because that will look after our guests even better.
他很皮哦。
每天在嘈杂的餐厅上班，下了班的宋和珍只想远离都市。
Hello。我们今天要来采莓果，因为现在是丹麦就是黑莓的旺季，然后等一下打奶昔给你们吃哦。
宋和珍和先生在郊区买了这间房子，上下班开车都得1小时，但他甘之如饴。
对我来说啦，我觉得它是一个我找到身心平衡的一个很重要的人生哲学。因为这个以前在台湾是不太可能有的经验。这个莓果放进去，牛奶。
在自己的一方天地里，宋和珍招呼着我们。不过11年前独自飞到丹麦，嫁给现在的老公，也是经过了一番家庭革命。
可是你当初要来的时候，你们家人
反对，
家人
非常反对，他们觉得我可能活不下去。他们觉得如果我没有钱，我老公应该就会，就是如果要养我，他就会觉得。可能会觉得很辛苦，那可能我们这个感情就会走不下去。
采访进行到一半，宋和珍养的狗儿子开始放声大叫。
我找工作，我老公回来了，
真的？
对啊。
丹麦籍老公到台湾出差，认识了宋和珍。虽然已经有了结婚的共识，但宋和珍的先生心里却有个疑虑得解决。
In Denmark, both parties work. Both husband and wife work in Denmark because otherwise the economic cannot function. What I have experienced in Taiwan that most women are at home, and the husband is working all the time.
Not really.
Not anymore. You talk about someone living in Taipei. That's a different life. You know?
就怕老婆不工作，担心家庭在物价高的丹麦日子可不好过。
So you were worried about that Betty will not work.
Yes. To be honest, we had a discussion, and I told her that she needed to make her own money.
But you know what I told him? I said, "No worry. I like to work. I love money."
结婚超过10年，两人感情还是如胶似漆。宋和珍的家人对这个养女婿从反对到接受，现在可是相当满意。
Sometimes we're also fighting about you being very long at shopping.
Oh yeah, I go out shopping. 就 go to 包舍 ring.
Window shopping.
Yeah, window shopping. And he doesn't like it. I like it.
No, because just standing and waiting.
And play telephone.
More boring for you.
Yes.
She's happy.
Yes.
But you know, in Taiwan we have a slang.
Yes. Happy wife, happy
You
life.
know that.
从台湾到丹麦，宋和珍和先生不用豪宅，也无需富贵，在恬静的乡间生活，偶尔斗斗嘴，增添生活乐趣。带上狗儿子瓦萨比，就是幸福快乐的一家子。